Hetepu. My name is Jabari Osaze, and this is Ancient Wisdom Daily. This particular piece of wisdom for this Wednesday comes to us from the Book of Amenemope. And the Book of Amenemope is actually one of ancient Egypt's, ancient Kemet's, oldest books of wisdom, coming forth from this body of literature that's often called Sebayit literature. And essentially, Sebayit literature is a group of books that tell one how to live a ma'atical life, tell one how to live a life according to divine balance. And you may know that Ma'at is usually personified as a beautiful woman with a feather on her head. She's essentially saying to you that you should live your life so that you are as light as a feather, so that your deeds and your actions and your thoughts are as purified as this wonderful feather. So the third maxim of the Book of Amenemope tells us, do not argue with the contentious, nor provoke them with words. Pause before those who interrupt, and give way to those who verbally attack you. Sleep a night before speaking. For the unrestrained person is like a storm which bursts forth, like a flame in a pile of straw. How many of you have said some things in anger, in the heat of the moment, that you wish you could take back? Perhaps you've said some things that actually have actually emotionally injured people who you care about. Or perhaps you're the sort of hothead that is dealing with someone who you don't know, but essentially you've said some things that you can't take back, and unfortunately you've set in motion a set of consequences that you have to live into for a very long period of time. Amenemope is telling us that the most important thing for us to do is to think before we speak, because we know, as the whole world was created with a word, your world can be undone with some unkind words. So Amenemope would like us to know that it's important for us to think before we do damage with our tongue. In fact, he even says, and you may know that people have been saying this for years, but did you know that it was first said in ancient Kemet? He actually says that perhaps you should take a night to think about what you're doing. Sleep on it before you actually approach it. Because dealing with someone who is angry can be difficult. But certainly we know that when we act out of anger, we can be just like a storm, which bursts forth like a flame in a pile of straws. So please, Amenemope is telling us, think before you speak, because words are so difficult to take back. This has been Ancient Wisdom Daily with Jabari Osaze. Would you like these tidbits of wisdom in your inbox every day? Go to our website and subscribe. And certainly, you'll be part of this dialogue, part of this discussion that is Ancient Wisdom Daily. In fact, you'll also note that if you watch these on our website, you'll be able to discuss these bits of wisdom with your fellow subscribers right underneath each video. So please, join the conversation that is Ancient Wisdom Daily, which is brought to you by the Center for the Restoration of Ma'at. Thank you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hetepu.